has potential. All right. So, 2 pieces. And quite a bit to do. Really, all that I've gotten done so far is the base layer and a little bit of the scale work. So, plenty to do tonight. Let's see. Got probably some touch-up work I can do with black. And I think the fun part will be the wings. I think I want to do kind of a purple to sort of like the kind of the inner workings of the wings. So that is probably where I'll start first, which I could probably use a reference for. So let me see if I can find a reference for that. Because that's where I get all my ideas, is saying, well, what have other people painted? What looks cool? And I think I saw one last time I was looking. I need to do a better job of saving these so it's easier to pull them up. Where was it? Yeah, this one. This is good. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Now I know what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm doing. So, grab a few things here. See how I want to arrange this tonight to be clear and comfortable. Okay. We are going to want a good purple. And a better song, but which can I get done first? Let's give a try to this Grimoire purple, or better, Grimoire purple. Come on now. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just painting up a black dragon. Figured I'd do sort of a purple on the wings. Did some design work earlier for the session that I plan to use this in, and I think it'll be pretty cool and has the potential to really piss off my players, which is exciting and daunting at the same time. So we'll see how that goes. Let me see. I feel like the lighting might make it difficult for this camera to really pick up on what I'm doing a little bit. So I think I might move it around, actually. I think this might jostle for a minute, but I think it'll be worth it to actually come up and over to be going down like that. Masterful bit of movement. Still trying to figure out the best way to capture my left-handed painting. There we go. Now I can say, there's the black dragon. Cool. I do have a little bit more over here in the face camera on Twitch and stuff, but I think I can live with that. Great. Much better. Yep, I'm good with that. Okay, back at it. Not really sure my complete plan for the wings, but I think it's going to start with the kind of the spread in between all the bones being this purple. definitely fun painting things up, whether it's a NPC, like a horde of monsters, or a like a boss kind of like this, because it gives you a lot of time to think about the encounter that you're going to run and how to make it just a little bit more interesting. Because I don't know about you guys, if you guys run for... Hey Arcane, how's it going? I don't know if you guys run much D&D, but I have run my share of boring boss encounters, and so it's nice to be able to kind of meditate a bit and think about. And I think I did. I think today on stream I ended up coming up with some did a kind of a brainstorm and like design stream on what abilities to give to this guy this week, and I think it's probably going to really piss off some players, which is exciting. Or it's going to be pretty terrifying, because what I landed on is a few different things. So it's like the context is it's an ancient black dragon, and simply being near, like within like 20 feet, let's say, of the dragon is gonna cause some damage, just sort of by default, to the extent that I think I put it. I think there's yes, there's a save. I decided on a save, and if you are successful in the save, all you take is damage. If you fail the save, the caustic, the corrosive acid that's just kind of present around this dragon is going to do damage to a worn magic item, like some magic item that's kind of available to be touched by it. And starting with attuned items, that's if there are any attuned items being worn, so armor, weapons, rings, whatever, something's going to get eaten through with it. So that's bound to upset somebody. That was the one. I think the other big one is that we'll see if this lasts another day. You know, everything's a draft. The other one is if the poison breath... Need some more purple paint. The poison breath ability that I gave it, if you fail that save, keep in mind, this is a big, bad, awful dragon, and these are 13th level characters. So if they fail the save against that breath, then they just lose their Constitution saves. Cross them out. Never going to succeed on a Constitution save again. Which I think is kind of a fun idea. And it sounds a lot worse than it really is, but right now those are the kind of custom augments that I've given to this dragon. We'll see how it goes. I'm of the opinion that, well, most bad guys in some small way or another, but definitely boss fights should sort of break the rules in some sort of way. So we will see. I'll do it, and the nice part about this is I'll be able to report back later in the week, and we'll see how everybody took it, or we'll see what version of these changes actually makes it to the table. There's, you know, sometimes I'll take a look at it, you know, even at the very, very last second and go, oh shit, this is a bit optimistic on my part. I am not going to be trying to pull that off, but I hope I stick with at least some of what I came up with, because I think it would all make it pretty unique. So So we shall see. I'm just curious, how many people, oh, thanks. How many people, like, I feel like I underutilize dragons in my, in all my games. Maybe because I try to make them all, like, substantial encounters, but I really don't, I don't throw them in as often as I probably could. Wonder if that's common or not, or maybe people, like, I've never run with, like, there's plenty of types of dragons I've never even used. I wonder how common that is. I mean, a little bit. Running dragons is quite a bit intimidating, right? Because you want it to be some really impactful experience. Our games, they use them probably way too much. Hey, well, they're certainly fun and evocative and scary. I always second guess how I'm running them though. Like, okay, was this enough? Was this, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to get better at that, but.